Earthlings. Thank y'all for tuning in to yet another YouTube video, Earthlings. Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for the love. We building that consistency, man. Just stay strong with me. Stay strong. But yeah, it's great to see y'all. Great to be on camera again. As you can see, different kind of setup. Just experimenting with different things. I really like in one of the YouTube videos how I made it look real cinematic and real serious. I think I'm gonna stick to that. But I kind of like this look. I got the natural light coming in. Got a little backdrop behind me. But yeah, we're gonna jump right in the video, man. Today's video is words versus actions. We talking about what you say versus what you do. Now we all know the tongue is mighty powerful. The tongue can speak affirmations. The tongue can alter your life. The tongue can hurt people just as mentally and emotionally as some things hurt people physically. Your actions say a lot about who you is and say a lot about what you about. Your actions speak on the things that you genuinely do, and your actions speak louder, in my opinion, to what you say. Because you could say, I have a great work ethic, but if I see you have a great work ethic, that's different, because now I believe it. You could say that you are an upholding, trustworthy human being, but I see you not upholding them values and not being trustworthy and upholding human being. So again, I think that the actions mean more. But what I want to talk to y'all too about is a lot of the things that we say or we hear people say, especially with this social media age that we in, people say things and they provoking thoughts and provoking ideas and provoking emotions inside of people, and even people out in front of you as well in the physical world. They provoke a lot of things with words, but we have to remember that the words are like that thing we say with the grain of salt. You take the words and you hear it, but you can't tune into it too hard, because things people say don't always match up with what they do, and we all know that. And I just want to reiterate the fact that what you say is more impactful. I'm sorry, what you do is more impactful than what you say. But also, the tongue is mighty powerful, and the tongue can also alter reality in front of you every day, and it does. The things you say about yourself: I am trustworthy, I am wealthy, I am healthy, I am peaceful, I am elated, I am free. When you say these things, you're tricking the subconscious to say, oh, we really is them things. So you might be telling yourself a lie, but your mind don't know the difference. So now you really is living them things, speaking them things true. But on the flip side of that, you could be saying them things, but then if there's no action behind it, it's not going to be doing nothing. You could be saying, I want to be wealthy, I'm going to be wealthy, I'm going to be this, but then you laid up at the bed all day, BSing. So if it's not matching up, then again, that's where it comes into play that the actions are louder than the words. If somebody say they love you, they can say that all day. They can say sweet things to you, the sweetest things to you that make your heart sing. But what really should make your heart sing is how they not only make you feel, but the things they do to show you how they feel about you. That's very meaningful and impactful, in my opinion. And we as a society, I think we get very caught up in what people say to us and not what they do to and for us. So somebody could say, you ever need anything, I got you. But even when you don't need something, or when you do need something, they don't come through for you. So it's like, dang, I hear you and you speaking, it sounds great, it sounds sexy, it sounds smooth, but what you doing ain't that. So I just want to let y'all know, pay more attention to the actions. Pay more attention to what you see. But remember, the eyes can be deceiving as well. The eyes can be very deceiving. But the tongue is also deceitful. Just be on the lookout, man. Watch everybody closely. Watch them closely. But remember, none of us perfect. None of us perfect at all. We all got flaws. We all human. We all make mistakes. I just want us to be more mindful when we're looking at people and listening to them. We're not taking everything they're saying. I think it's take it at face value. So when you hear them say, we're going to do business and I'm going to do this and I'm going to promise this. When you hear these promises, you can hear them, but then when they say what they're going to do something, if they don't end up doing it, I'm not saying that this just makes them a terrible person because they didn't keep their word, but you got to take note of them kind of things. If I tell you I'm coming to the lobby at 11:30, but I don't show up today, how that make me look? You get what I'm saying? Not saying that just means I'm terrible. We don't know the circumstances behind that, But I'm saying these are things you got to take heed to and notice. If I tell you, I'm going to help you with something, and you ask me for help, and I keep putting you off, and I don't ever do it for you, you got to take notice of that. Like, okay, Jack not keeping his word on that. Not saying we don't know what's going on with him, but we got to take into account. I'm noticing that. I peep that. I'm tuned. I'm watching you. I'm watching you very closely. So watch everybody, man. Watch everybody, and just watch yourself, because I'm learning for myself too. Don't be so hard on yourself. Sometimes you're going to fall short. Sometimes you're going to fall short, man. Sometimes you're going to fall short, and sometimes it might not be nothing you can do about it. You might want to try to make up for something, or you might want to try to change something that, honestly, it's nothing you can do about it. It's over with. You get what I'm saying? So you just got to kind of live with it. And when next time you get up to the bat to swing, knock that hole out the park. That's all you got to do. When you strike out, that don't mean it's over. It ain't over until the fat lady sing. And even then, it still ain't over. But my point is, just keep getting up. Just keep getting up. And listen closely to what people are doing. Or, I'm sorry, watch closely what people are doing, not what they're saying. The sweet nothings, all that singing to your heart stuff, all that beautiful words, they don't mean nothing without any action behind it. If there's no action behind it, it's not going nowhere. It's just that simple. It's very simple. Pay attention to what people do, not what they say. Hear what they say, listen to what they say, but don't accept what they say, accept what they do. If I tell you I'm a great person, but you see me displaying terrible qualities, what does that say? If I say I'm a horrible person and I do terrible things, but you see me doing great things, what does that say? A lot of people wouldn't do the second one, but you get what I'm saying. You get my analogy. So, yeah, man, I just want to talk to y'all about that a little bit today. I'm in here at the photo studio, got a little extra time on my hands, so I actually forgot I had this book. But, yeah, man, we got some stuff coming up, some videos dropping, some things I want to bring y'all into my life about. So I appreciate all the support, though. Thank y'all for tuning in to another YouTube video. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one.